And the story of the NBA couldn't be told without one man, Michael Jordan.
Here's a steal. Jordan under the floor. That's why it's Jordan. Oh, give him a chance.
Tipped it out to Jordan down the lane all the way.
Oh, God, an unbelievable ball.
Jordan, who has it on the break, driving all the way in, throws it up. He puts it in on an amazing move.
He was instantly the NBA's greatest showman. He would become the game's greatest competitor.
The inbound.
Joint get air like Jordan. So you could call me Air Jordan. I got 23 joints in my weed bag. So you could call me Air Jordan. Smoke a joint, getting air like Jordan. So you could call me Air Jordan. I got 23 joints in my weed bag. So you could call me Air Jordan. Sitting in my room, blowing hella smoke. Damn. I thought I saw the Holy Ghost. 420 party, me and Mary Jane. Good grades got me with a blush face. Smiling all the time, no punchlines, yup. Good kush, got my eyes all hella closed. Smoking haze all day, so I'm high, nigga. High as fuck, got my wings, so I'm flying, nigga. Straight up, way high, to the ceiling. It's a big one, legs, I'm coming. Heart racing, I don't see the finish line. Fuck that, having a good time. Getting air like Air Jordan. So you could call me Air Jordan. I got 23 joints in my weed bag. So you could call me Air Jordan. Knock, knock on your chest, who that? It's the lungs, motherfucker, where the weed at? Brains moving like clockwork and hearts racing. I'm jealous as fuck, keep it in rotation. Puff, puff, and hold it, and hold it, and hold it. Now let it go, 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 let it go. Smoke a joint, Air Jordan.
Tonight's more like an appetizer. Friday could be the entree.
The celebration in Chicago had already begun.
Get your Bulls Jazz program right here for Game 5, the clincher.
We lay it on the basketball court. When we come out off the court, we all celebrate, and Joe's gonna be happy. Let's go, baby. What time is it?
The more you accept Herb, is the more you accept Rastafari. You dig what I say? We who accept Herb, Herb is important, but Herb is more important to the people who don't accept it yet, because that is a reality. I mean, it's not Cerulean, Cerulean is something that you crave, but you check it in your sense and say, Herb is a plant. I mean, herbs are good for everything. Why these people who want to do so much good for everyone, who call themselves governments and this and that, why them say you must not use the herb? You see? And we check that and we can't find, we just see them just say, no, you must use it because it make you rebel. Against what?
Up and away. Up and away. You had me going up and away. Up and away. You got me going up and away. Up and away. You got me going up and away. Up and away. You got me going up and away. Up and away. You got me going up and away. Up and away. You got me going up and away. Up and away. You got me flowing sky high. high, my 2 feet left the ground. Sky high, and I don't wanna come down. I be flying like Superman, arms out while the clouds rough through my hands. Up, up to another level, up, up and away. I was going up, up to another level. The clouds, they hit my face. I have flashbacks when all of my friends didn't wanna let me be with them to do some of the bad things they were getting in. I couldn't see, so I had to do some bad things to get that good thing. You know what I mean? They said to roll with the cool kids, gotta hold your cool kid, and in the end you gon' see you'll be up, up and away. Up high like me, you'll be up, up and away. So my, do you see? You'll be floating up and away. Up and away. You got me going up and away. Up and away. You got me floating sky high. You got me floating sky high. Up and away. Up and away. You got me going up and away. Up and away. You keep me going up and away. Up and away. You got me going up and away. Up and away. So I took that and flipped it around. Now I'm the cool kid sitting in my town, and I'ma do that, get that. When you wanna get down, you'll be going up and away. Up and away. You'll be going up and away. Up and away. Damn, I gotta do that shit from the top though. Anytime now. Life, I'm seeing better things for myself, better places for me to take myself, 'cause I got the strength and the health. So where is the wealth? Sitting back, I was daydreaming. My rhyme books, I was putting all my thoughts in. Get them out, overload. They saw me never taking breaks, 'cause my head will let explode. This is never how the world is supposed to be. Keeping me down, never getting a chance to see what I was made of. Living like a blank check, life never paid off. Never getting my chance to be a star. Never getting my spot on Boulevard. The walk of fame, the walk of shame. 'Cause if I ain't got that, the feeling's the same. Keep my head high every time I'm coming through. Daydreaming one day they'll come true. All you really gotta do is put your mind to it. And oh yeah, never say that you can't do it, 'cause he did, and who is he? He was just like me, he wanted to be the man he became now. Living life so large, sitting in the sky now. So that could be me now, anytime now. And that could be you now, anytime now. Took a while for me to realize that I could take it a lot further than where I'm at. Instead of chilling in the front, sitting in the back, listening to my tune. What's that? On the radio, people saying that it's great. How much do you rate? It's a cool 8, but it could be a 10. Only way to know that is if they wanna hear it again. Yeah, and I hope that they will. Life is a journey, but death is a thrill. Just to know that you're the thing the people want, and in their lives, you played a part. Getting up in the morning, man, you are the start. Old, young, middle age, you got their hearts, and they wanna hear your song like every day. Mutual love, respect, feels so great. Me plus you is what they can't have. So me plus you means you're my bigger half. The music, that's my baby girl, taking me places like where? On top of the world. and I'll be sitting there never coming down, living in the sky with you now. I told y'all that could be me now, anytime now. This is never how the world is supposed to be, keeping me down, never getting a chance to see what I was made of, living like a blank check, life never paid off, never getting a chance to be a star, never getting my spot on Boulevard, the walk of fame, the walk of shame, cause if I ain't got that, the feeling's the same, the feeling's the same, I'm feeling the same, feeling the same, anytime now. Rockstone Studio, it's your boy, old school. I told y'all, anytime now, anytime now. Shout out HGS too. Yeah, High Grade Studio. B-I-M for life.
I just don't want to see you end up dead or in jail. A drunk standing in front of one of these liquor stores. Can you understand that?
Ghetto fairy tale. Once upon a time lived a mom and a son with no dad. He was never around, there was never one. Not strange from the place we came. Look around the room, all the kids told you the same. To the world we minorities, black monopoly, growing up in the ghetto without a dad majority. Getting in trouble every chance we could. Seen friends get laid down every day in the hood. Mothers were crying out cause it's hard to see her child shot down. A sick reality. We had no intentions, never stayed in school. Cursing the moms, we never played the rules. Juveniles with ice cold hearts, forced to be men cause there was none from the start. Spread the wings of a young black dove. Heart was ice cold, but I still showed love. This is my ghetto fairy tale. If you're living how I'm living, then you gotta yell. Once upon a time. This is my ghetto fairy tale. If you're living how I'm living, then you gotta yell. Once upon a time. This is my ghetto fairy tale. If you're living how I'm living, then you gotta yell. Once upon a time. This is my ghetto fairy tale. If you're living how I'm living, then you gotta yell. Made the decision of moving out on his own. The age of 16, his mom's living alone. Not the best choice she ever thought he had, but hey, they couldn't stop him. There was no dad. Bags back in the middle of the night. Before the day broke, he's nowhere in sight. Left a note saying, I love you, I'll manage. Moms, I hated school, but now I'm in college. Months passed, the little change he had couldn't save his life, so crime, yeah, he had to go back to survive, yeah, he had to pick up the gun with no choice, he had to. Shots fired, little kid left alone. Red blue flashes, sirens with megaphones. Stray bullets took one to the chest.
Suspect is down.
He had nothing left. Hospitalized, facing charges of gun crimes. Juvenile behind bars for the first time. I guess if there was a man in the start, he would have been a man. A real man has a heart. This is my ghetto fairy tale. If you're living how I'm living, then you gotta yell. Once upon a time. This is my ghetto fairy tale. If you're living how I'm living, then you gotta yell. Once upon a time. This is my ghetto fairy tale. If you're living how I'm living, then you gotta yell. Once upon a time. This is my ghetto fairy tale. If you're living how I'm living, then you gotta yell. Fake friends, you gotta know who is and who isn't. Got shot, locked up, none came to visit. It's was getting real, now I think I deserve it. Had a great life, but I chose to leave it. 5, 10, 10, 25. With years like that, you gotta open your eyes like, how did you get here? You don't belong here. With cellmates sharing stories with no fear and no care, having nothing to lose. Played the game wrong, so now you can't choose your own path, your own life to live. Stuck behind bars, you have nothing to give. Making promises of being a better man. Funny, you had a life, but now it's not in your hands. One day you will end up in jail, your mama said, but you never listened. Stuck living the ghetto fairy tale. This is my ghetto fairy tale. If you're living how I'm living, then you gotta yell. Once upon a time. This is my ghetto fairy tale. If you're living how I'm living, then you gotta yell. Once upon a time.
I deliberately think of you.
For real?
And every little thing you do.
Alright, stop playing, stop playing.
I get lost high on a cloud.
Nah, you lying.
Whenever I want
How you feel though?
I get high on the memory that you sent to me.
Every day we get. As I walk in the room, they go quiet. It's like I'm on trial and they got the verdict. Ever had the feeling thinking you the one they talking about? The tension in the room so thick, you can't get out. Spreading rumors, fairy tales, having no facts. Life was like an open house with a welcome mat. No admission, paying no attention to your feelings. Open up the closets to your life, letting out your demons. Some of the darkest ones are ones you thought that you suppressed. Memories you're hoping, wishing, but you can't forget. You keep them bottled up inside, looking over your shoulders. Cause in the back of your mind, you know it ain't over. Let them get a peek in, if they ever get in. The end of your life, as you know it. So you gotta make and keep the distance, burning off all your incense. Cause in the end, in your face, they blow it. Who can you put the blame on?
Every day we get. Every chance we get. Every day we get.
Nowadays, sitting there calling you crazy, never knowing what you're going through. You could be just like them, they could be just like you. None greater, blood, flesh, and bones like you. Have a heart like you, and a mind like you. The only difference is the state of minds that we go through. From day to day, the choices we make. What goes around comes around, never late. I just hope they appreciate and never hate. Karma, because she never overlooked a man. Cut the strings from the masters, you in their hands. Life is in high demand, but you be wasting it. Searching for the great escape, but never reaching it. Yeah, we had our time, but we ran it out. Playing for the wrong teams, never figured out. Take a look at me, nah, look at you. I see you running from the light, but your shadow will get you.
Every day we get. Every chance we get. Every day we get.
It's sorta like freedom of speech. You gotta stay true to yourself and understand what you be saying. Cause if you're on stage controlling the minds of the people who listen to your music all the time, you can shape and mold the way that they gon' think, the way that they react when you're spilling the ink. So be true to the game, keep on bringing good music. Don't make me hold my head and cry, it's a natural mystic and it's floating in the air. Take a whiff, don't be scared, I'm standing right here. I will guide you, but I will not lead you. Look at the skies to the man that made you. Took a rib from a man, women you understand. I was a boy, but now I'm a man. Many have fallen just for me to get where I am. Rest in peace my forefathers, cause I am.
Every day we get. Every chance we get. every day we get.
Alright, take him home now. For real? Nah, stop lying. Aroused. Imagine if the industry was a woman. Here's what she gonna tell you.
I can't fall down on my knees and apologize to you, 'cause that ain't my style.
And she means that too.
I can't fall down on my knees and apologize to you, 'cause that ain't my style.
They gave me the mic and told me say what I wanted to say. Waiting on this moment, now it's coming my way. So should I not really say what's in my heart? Am I a witness to the end or is it the start? Sold all I had just to get a better life. Purchased a ticket on the money train and took a flight. Is it the life I think I want for myself? Equivalent to the ornaments upon your shelf. Posing for pictures while you steady snatch away my soul. Grip locked on my life, right now you're in control. And you won't stop, though you got all I have. Give you a piece of the pie, you kept the bigger half. So I could never be what I wanted to, but I can be as real if I want, if I be true to who. Many have tried and failed, that's the way it goes. The closer you get, the more you see in closed doors.
I can't fall down on my knees and apologize to you, 'cause that ain't my style. I can't fall down on my knees and apologize to you, 'cause that ain't my style.
So now you got it. Do you have everything? Are you famous? Did you win? See, I'm a winner, and deep down inside, if I look in the mirror, then I realize I should have pushed myself. Capitalize on what I'm trying to do. No room for surprises. Can't do it if I'm blind. Open my eyes, kid. Take a look around and tell me what I see, kid. The man in the mirror, is that who you wanna be? Read between the lines and tell me, can you really see? You gotta pray up to get up, you gotta let up to keep up, and if you don't, your life they stop. I'm begging you, control yourself. Flip it around, don't degrade yourself. You gotta elevate and lift yourself. No need to break down, man, brace yourself.
I can't fall down on my knees and apologize to you, 'cause that ain't my style. I can't fall down on my knees and apologize to you, 'cause that ain't my style.
So, is that the way you see yourself? Answer my question, can you live it yourself? Knowing that you got it and can get it anytime you want. But to get where you wanna go and people you had to walk. Beat them down, keep them down, and you go up. How far can you take it, my friend? Non-stop, last I heard, that wasn't a level you could be going and going like you work for the 660. I'm begging you, control yourself. Flip it around, don't degrade yourself. You gotta elevate and lift yourself. No need to break down, man, brace yourself. The journey is long, I'm telling you now. Life is a trip, you can get it anyhow. One day you a star, the next day you not. On top of the world, the next day you drop. I can try to teach it to you, but the world does it better. Life goes on, and things get better. I said things get better.
I can't fall down on my knees and apologize to you, 'cause that ain't my style.
So there you have it. real talk, no scenes, no flicks. I was a young man living in the fake world. Young, innocent, thought I had a real girl. I guess love was blind at that age. She was gone while I'm stuck on the first page. My high school crush, I guess it was the rush that I felt, ashes to ashes, dust to dust. Claim be my bride, I'll be that groom. Two silly kids when we in the same room. Two young souls sharing one heart. As we floated on, we drifted apart. Took the finish line, left me at the start. Heartbroken, why you didn't play your part? It was easy, all you had to say was L-O-V-E. Y-O-U, so true, at least I was. But you was too busy making fun of us, playing games with me, never you was with me. It was always about you, never about we. So now you're wondering where I live my life, where I spend my time, how I make things right. Lots of lonely nights, lots of one-man fights, fighting back my tears, wanting to hold them right. So you can put them in your hourglass, remove the hands of time, watch the time as it passed, the memories we had, but now times is sad. It's your fault, you left me, why you mad? I'll be okay though, I wish the same for you. It's not about you anymore, it's about me too. I gotta say this, I gotta ask, do you think I wonder?
Fresh down to that, are you swagged out? All you say, pack, ready to go, pack, ready to go.
Man, I wanna pick up right where you left off. Cool flow, medicate with kill call. Pack ready to go, pack ready to flow. Pack ready like Tupac and ready to blow. Like that star, you know I am. The little engine could, but I can. And I will get that bill. Swagged up, throw 'em up, dollar bills. Jealous niggas gon' hate, that's they business. I'ma marry this game, you can be the witness. With no prenup, feature hurry up. I wanna take this game home and turn it up. Got no rubbers though, but I'ma blow. Cause I'm packed, gassed up and ready to go. But you not, your guns ain't drawn. Go get ready, play that pack song.
Pack ready to go, pack ready to go, pack ready to go, do no pack ready to go. Fresh down to that, are you swagged out? All you say, pack ready to go, 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 do no pack ready to go. Fresh down to that, are you swagged out? All you say, pack ready to go, pack ready to go.
Or just be yourself. If people don't like you being yourself, fuck them. Let me tell you something. Let's go with a girl when I'm about 2 weeks. I try to be something peppy all the time, but out my way. I come in one day, I said, nice weather was here. I said, you can't say that. You can't say that, it might rain. I said, nice tie you got on. I said, you can't say that. But why you trying to choke me with it? Come on, I'm trying to tell you, son. Be yourself. People don't like you be yourself. Fuck them. Fuck them up against the wall. Wear handcuffs on. Look crazy doing this. That's all you do.
Words to live by.
Live by them, son.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the club now, Lester.
You go and enjoy yourself, boy.
Yo, I gotta be myself. 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 Yo, I gotta be yourself, nigga. He had it once, but now he just fading away. Used to be the talk of the town back in the days. The women, money and cars, you name it, he did. The only thing he never had was his own crib. Living with the fam, thinking he the man. Flying off every time, though he know he can. Putting nothing away, gotta spend it today. The past life he was living the games today. With the royal flush, rush, always kicking the dust. Live life like it's last, and in God we trust. That's the motto and the way that we do it. You could be just like us, go put your mind to it. Sheep talk, real talk is what we rate. Show love, no love, don't impersonate. Sheep talk, real talk is what we rate. Show love, no love, don't impersonate. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself. Be yourself, nigga. She had it once too, though she had to switch. Jealous boys, mean girls, calling her trick, bitch and all Irani. Probably thought it was funny, but deep down inside, insecure with her body, throwing up on the floors. All she did was hurl. She cried wolf, but so scared of the world. A scary scene, the worst you've ever seen. Hiding behind the makeup, face was never seen. Words were never heard, bees were never birds. Relationship status is stepped to absurd. He was never really the prince because every chance he got, he tried to get with the cuz. Mr. Lovable, Mr. Unconditional, Mr. Opportunity, love was so literal. A fiend with the words, a lie was all she heard. Never first lady Michelle, she was third. Stuck in a pool of lies, so every night she cried. Why me, Lord? Then the Lord replied, be yourself, baby girl. Be yourself, be yourself, be yourself, Amazing grace, here I stand, struck by life, a wounded man. Shall I walk? Will I survive? And if they take me, will I rise? Amazing grace, here I stand, struck by life, a wounded man. Shall I walk? Will I survive? And if they take me, will I rise? I remember like it's just last night. The next day you was gonna take that flight overseas, get your life legit. And when you got it, send us all type of shit. Sometimes I wish I could say them words and you be here. Trade them all in just to have you here. Though it never will, it still plays on. The memories in my head still lives on. I was right there, the night you faded out. The worst night of my life still plays out. All black fours with no lights, creeping through the ghetto like it's alright. Not a sound made, then the lights break. Before we knew it, we was moving at a fast pace. My heart races, having no defenses. Which way to go? Climbing them fences. Then the shots go out, and the voice goes out. Damn, if it's not me, it's you, no doubt. The first thought came through my head. I lost my friend, he's dead. Watching your eyes roll back, staring at your face, I knew you was gone. The end of the race. It's the end of the race. Amazing grace, here I stand, struck by life, a wounded man. Shall I walk? Will I survive? And if they take me, will I rise? Amazing grace, here I stand, struck by life, a wounded man. Shall I walk? Will I survive? And if they take me, will I rise? Amazing grace, here I stand, struck by life, a wounded man. Shall I walk? Will I survive? And if they take me, will I rise? Amazing grace, here I stand, struck by life, a wounded man. Shall I walk? Will I survive? And if they take me, will I rise? I remember like it's just last night. The next day you was gonna take that flight overseas, get your life legit. And when you got it, send us all type of shit. Sometimes I wish I could say them words and you be here. Trade them all in just to have you here. Though it never will, it still plays on. The memories in my head still lives on. I was right there, the night you faded out. The worst night of my life still plays out. All black fours with no lights, creeping through the ghetto like it's alright. Not a sound make, then the lights break. Before we knew it, we was moving at a fast pace. My heart races, having no defenses. Which way to go? Climbing them fences. Then the shots go out, and the voice goes out. Damn, if it's not me, it's you, no doubt. The first thought came through my head. I lost my friend, he's dead. Watching your eyes roll back, staring at your face. I knew you was gone, the end of the race. It's the end of the race. Amazing grace, here I stand, struck by life, a wounded man. Shall I walk? Will I survive? And if they take me, will I rise? Amazing grace, here I stand, struck by life, a wounded man. Shall I walk? Will I survive? And if they take me, will I rise?
Stand in the room.
In my hood, in your hood, yesterday. This is how it goes down growing up in my hood, in your hood. This is how it goes down coming up in my hood, in your hood every day. Every day. Has been, never was. Few words that choose to describe us. Even though we're giving the best we have, it's not enough nowadays. Plus, he's only 25 and he's going through midlife, thinking about early days and late dark nights. Flashbacks of a life not lived yet. Death threats, soon you won't forget. How can a man go to sleep tonight? Could be his last on his block, posted up, looking for cash. When they pass and they pass, happening so damn fast. Sounds of broken glass, only sees the flash. You're not the one to squeeze the trigger, but you gotta please your niggas, cause they're the ones that hold you down. And though you got a family at home, you gotta leave them home, cause emotions bring you down. Look, a man's best friend is a dog, don't hate, cause locked down, the dog is your cellmate. What up, dog? Coming up in these streets. What up, dog? That's how we greet. What up, dog? Is what we say to get by. What up, dog? Watching the time fly. Watching the time fly. This is how it goes down coming up in my head. This is how it goes down coming up in my head. In your head.
Is down.
I'm not perfect, Jehovah has enemies, and they remain silent, they're nothing to me. Two-faced clowns, faced up, face down. Freeze, cops, hands up, hands down. Be quiet, don't flinch, they told me that. Never said I was bad, they made me that. If I was born white, probably try to make me black, cause negative is their prerogative and that's right. It's kinda funny, huh? Cause I'm the same as you. I go to sleep, wake up in the morning, same as you. The only difference when I rise, I be on my grind. Hold close, nickels and dimes, I see dollar signs. Ain't no shame seeing the game and you walk away. Cause you live, son, you live to see another day. That's why Pop stole Craig on Friday. But that's not how it goes down here nowadays. What you see is what you get. Death threats, and what you get is what you seek. 6 feet, told y'all before, on Ghetto Fairy Tale, but you choose not to listen. Oh well, now the big bad wolf is a big bad Glock that box shots, bop, bop, bop. I said the big bad wolf is a big bad Glock that box shots, bop, bop, bop.
That's what I'm saying. The blind must be led, the hungry must be fed.
We all see it going on like every day. Recruits not for the wars but the gunplay. At the age of 16, get an M16 with a whole lot of shots and a magazine. Full clip to another chip off the block. Look at him wrong and you might get popped for no reason. reason. Born as a bastard, grown as a heathen, so he got beaten. The first chance he got, he did stole. So much to him, he got old. Not my boy, my little baby boy. Yes, yes, your boy, your little pride and joy. Tell your son stop breaking in my store, or you will be dealt with, and that's for sure. And next time I won't call the cops, cause I'm a Chinaman and you will get chopped. Before that was all said and done, the little boy came back as a man with the gun. Hey fool, break yourself, give me the loot before you lose yourself. I know your life means more than your wealth, so pass it up before you earn a motherfucking notching on my belt. It was bad luck for the kid though. At the same time the cops walked in the store, and this time they did what they had to. Put the gun down, kid, it's jail for you. Damn.
Look into my eyes, tell me what you see. Can you feel my pain? I'm on your enemy, you must have led away. Things are really bad, the only friend I know is a son.
But that's not where the story ends, cause after doing his time, he was at it again. Snooping around, peeping all through the neighborhood. Debo shit, like it was all good. Copped another pistol with no time to think. Rolling around looking for the weakest link. Saw a little youngster who just got paid. Saw the cash and felt like he just got laid. Roll up on the kid like this is how it's going down. Show me what you got, kid, and don't make a sound. Tears in his eyes, started to beg on his hands and knees. Listen to what he said. If you ain't the Grim Reaper or the street sweeper, why you gotta clock 2 shots to my dome, sending me home? Why, man? I got kids too, a boy and a girl, baby mama at home too. I gotta provide, I'll be the sole provider, but you can't talk to a nigga with 2 priors.
A nigga like me, man, I love the game. I love the hustle, man. I be feeling like one of them ball-playing niggas, you know? Like Bird or Magic or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man?
Growing up, yes, I never had much. Can't blame me if I don't wanna give up. I was never given the chance to hear my voice. The economy never gave me a damn choice. Always kept the brother down when he wanted to shine. Always told the brother, nope, this is not your time. So when is it gonna be? On my back with the cops standing over me, staring in my face, nah, it couldn't be. Try to catch a glimpse, size 10 is all I see. I was never the type of brother to grab a strap, but I had the whole world sitting on my back. Just imagine the shit they speak when you go, but try to never give them the chance to say so, cause they will take your words and flip them around. Dead brothers tell no tales, living in the ground. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Keep your head up, chest out, never you frown. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Use a king in your own rights, all you need is your crown. I sort of feel like Jackie and the Beanstalk, on top of the world, sitting with my thoughts. A lonely brother, never been a phony brother, but I shed tears for all my brothers. And I ain't talking about my mama's sons, my brothers from other mothers, yep, them be the real ones. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Use a king in your own rights, all you need is your crown. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Put a smile on your face, no, never you frown. This is a life I gotta live. This is a life I wanna give. To the life I wanna bring in the world. My heart speaks more than words. The fruits of my labor, the loins of my tailor. So my name lives forever. Heard by my kids, touched by your kids. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Hold close, your nickels and dimes. Use it in your own rights, all you need is your crown. Nickels and dimes. Nickels and dimes. Nickels and dimes. You're growing up too fast.
Where do the good kids go? Where do the sad ones go?
She started out as the humble one. Never really had a friend, cared less, never needed one. Labeled as the shyest one. From junior to middle high, she was seen as the quiet one. Couldn't hang with the flyest ones. Never fit in, always an outcast, the lonely one. Cause she was just an only one. Single child growing up, always moving, never knowing fun. Happy days, never seen none. Birthdays never came, beat his wife, then she got some. With nowhere to run, and nowhere to hide. Quiet storm, always kept it on the inside. Stomach hurt, black-eyed, with no one to tell. What's the matter, baby girl? Mama, I fell. Tears running down her face, living in fear. Kicking and screaming, daddy, please don't touch me there. But where do they go? Tell me. High school not different than being at home. Couldn't catch a break, never left him alone. Never made the bus, gotta walk to school. The worst place to be. Popular rules, back of the class, kids sitting, acted a fool. Pretty girls, bad boys, so cruel. Life was a living hell, couldn't break the spell. Couldn't concentrate, so his grades they fell. From A pluses to B's and C's and D's. E's and F's, no E's is all he sees. Him I don't wanna blame, he asks himself. Never been a winner, I should lose myself. They wouldn't even know, no one knows I exist. I hardly ever recognized, only when I'm dissed. I won't even be missed. But none of my peers, who gives a damn, who really cares? Where did the good kids go? Where no one's there to be your friend. Where did the sad kids go? If no one's there to understand, where did the bad ones go? If no one's there to be your friend, if no one's there to be your friend, tell me, where do they go? I don't really wanna change the world, just the hearts and minds of the boys and girls. Cause if I change them, then I did change the world. Quick question, who are we? Not the world? Funny is it? No pun intended. Then why do we ask? Really is it? Yes. And they are the future, the ones who are gonna take over. The young leaders, not of today, but the ones of tomorrow. Lead them by example, not just how to follow. The way the world is going now, in our time. Let's try to make it right for them in their time. Had our chance, and we brought mayhem. The past is the past, but the future is children. Mine's and yours and mine's. Let's try to bring life, not the end of times. You understand? You understand? You understand? Where do the good kids go? When no one's there to be your friend. Where do the sad kids go? When no one's there to understand. Where do the bad ones go? When no one's there to be your friend. Where do the good kids go? When no one's there to be your friend. Where do the sad kids go? If no one's there to understand, where do the bad ones go? If no one's there to be your friend, if no one's there to be your friend, tell me, where do they go? Where do they go?
My mommy and daddy are having a fight.
Is he hitting her?
And Daddy to the police, Mommy. Daddy! Baby! Could you get to the police, please?
Okay, we're going to be there. What's going on?
They're having a fight because this has been going on forever and ever.
How's he hurting her?
He made some red marks on Mom.
Where did he make the red marks on her?
Her neck. Oh my God!
What's the matter? Is your mother? Hello?
The rain falls and the children cry. Save the people, save the world.
He was lost in the ghetto, not knowing if he gon' make it. Got the chance of a lifetime, so you know he had to take it. Looking back on his life, never thought it would go that way. But he's a man and he makes mistakes, so hey, what more could you say?
We were lost in the ghetto, not knowing if we gon' make it. Got the chance of a lifetime, so you know we had to take it. Looking back on our life, never thought it would go that way. But we are human and we make mistakes, so hey, what more could you say?
Lost in the ghetto, no place to call home. Bad boys and girls nobody own. Try to make it out this cold hard world. Start a family, a boy and a little baby girl. Picture perfect, the life we was dreaming of. To rise up in this place with all the above. A house with a big fence and a lot of gifts, so he ain't gotta worry about the 25th. When the bills came, all the lights going out. Nothing to eat, always little kids crying out. Feeling less of a man, there's nothing he can do. Try to get a job, they don't want you. Your pocket's empty, not a dime to your damn name. It's a cold world, and that's a damn shame. Thoughts going through his head, can he really do it? Pick up the gun and blast, that's the way to do it. Mad at the world, never thought that he would take that road, but it's life, he was lost in the ghetto. Mad at the world, never thought that he would take that road, but it's life, he was lost in the ghetto.
We were lost in the ghetto, not knowing if we gon' make it. Got the chance of a lifetime, so you know we had to take it. Looking back on our life, never thought it would go that way.
But he's a man and he make mistakes, so hey, what more could you say? A young girl growing up, she was doing right, with looks so precious and so filled with life. Not getting the chance to learn how to play. Her innocence, the grown men took away. She was going hard all day and night, sleeping around, Mr. Wrong, never Mr. Right. Pulling on a leg cord, not hitting a tune. A genie in a bottle, never knew the fortune. Her life was going down like you never knew it, cause if you had it in your pockets, she would do it. Addicted to money and everything that had to shine. Why you standing at the door like it's your time? Whispers in the ear, baby, can you call me Poppy? You got the coochie half the time, never left the money. You thought it was right, but I'm saying it's wrong. We be the judge when we hear it in this song. She screams, I wish I never took that road, mom. But it's life, she was lost in the ghetto. She screams, I wish I never took that road, dad. But it's life, she was lost in the ghetto.
We were lost in the ghetto, not knowing if we gon' make it. Got the chance of a lifetime, so you know we had to take it. Looking back on our life, never thought it would go that way.
But she's a girl and she makes mistakes, so hey, what more could you say? Lost with no place to go, nowhere to stand, we have nothing to show. For the things we've been through, gave all we had, they gave nothing to you. So what's left to do? Cause we have nothing to lose. Plain and simple, we can't play by the rules. All of the rules intended for you to lose. You gotta learn to hold your own. Pac said that. True facts, we all be living that. Poverty struck down in the lower class. Can't even take it from middle class to upper class, cause we ain't got the cash. They see us and they pass. They kick us when we're down, then behind they laugh. Life, I thought they told you so. Mad at the world, we all lost in the ghetto.
We were lost in the ghetto, not knowing if we gon' make
all
it.
Lost in the ghetto.
Got the chance of a lifetime, so you know we had to take it. Looking back on our life, never thought it would go
mistakes. So hey, what more could you say? We were lost in the ghetto. What more could you say? We were lost in the ghetto. I wrote this about you. It's one thing you gotta be searching for, that's mutual love, respect, money, and all the glory. If you got that, you ain't want nothing else. I mean nothing. I'm searching for that. Searching for that.
Universal love.
You got me searching for that.
Spiritual love.
Searching for that.
Natural mystic love.
I'm searching for that mutual love, respect, money, and all the glory. Happy endings at the end of my stories. Don't know, but I really do hope so. On the road of life, and it's moving in slow mode. I'm only 24, can't take it no more. Cause I got no more blood to spill. My resolution for next year, earn a meal.
What we searching for? A universal love, a spiritual love, a natural mystic love.
Nothing is a given, but the life we live in. And even that sometimes gets taken. Death in the making, what we living for. To rise up in your own friends, watching you fall. Love, we all want that, can we give it? All's true in love and war, have you ever heard it? They say money is the root of all evil. I say having no money brings evil.
But don't get suicidal. Some bad mind you feel them from a rival. Instantly overcome them like tidal. Where for them, where life full of colors, so have a vivid vision. Grab opportunity, don't let it be taken. Can't let Beelzebub influence your life. Me on a mission, a positive mission. What you searching for? Universal love. Watch ya now, them a fade away like the pedal of a boat. Feeling up each other, them hearts so cold. No love for them brother, no love for your soul. No love for your soul. Like a bouncing ball, now them get puncture. Room for you day, them a pre like a vulture. Some say money's root of all evil, but if some not have money, them a pre pure evil. What you searching for? Universal love. Like there again, you know, alongside.
Got it.
Yeah, big up all the man in the H. Yes.
So once you got money,
on a mission, I'm
buy love.
On a mission, I'm
once you got love,
on a mission, I'm
that gets you glory.
Something if you ain't got money, you ain't got shit. Something if you ain't got glory, you ain't got money. But love conquers all. Yeah man, HS.
High grade studios.
Yo, selector, selector Bobby, crush it, crush it, crush it, crush it, crush it.
It is good that you are here to record this picture of me in my palace garden at Addis Ababa. People who see this throughout the world will realize that even in the 20th century, with faith, courage, and a just cause, David will still beat Goliath.